against Mauricio Lara, second time around. Well, only Leigh Wood can take home the World Championship belt this evening after the failing at the weigh-in of Mauricio Lara, but still so much tension in the air here for this eagerly awaited rematch.
Here we go, Mike. Cannot wait for this one. Leigh Wood straight to the centre ring, and I was so impressed with his lead hand in that first fight. We've seen straight away him stabbing that jab into the body, walking on to a left from Lara though, but a positive start on the front foot from Leigh Wood.
I want to see him just take his time behind the sharp jab. He's a little bit flat-footed there, just stood in front of Lara. That's that left hook there, just landed and clipped him. He needs to just be kind of a bit light on his toes, I think, and just get that jab going and just not engage really early on. Try and get Lara into the second half of the fight. We know Leigh can perform for 12 rounds. We've seen him do it before, and I think that's where this fight can be won down the stretch.
This was the fight that Leigh Wood wanted. Some advised against it, certainly first time back, but he was adamant in the immediate aftermath of his defeat earlier in the year that this was the fight he wanted next, and only this.
Real cool, relaxed start from Lara, just having a little look, not in any rush.
Yeah, on the flip side, a focused Leigh Wood. He needs to keep this concentration throughout the contest, but the issue is with Lara, at any second, you can turn out the lights of Leigh Wood. He's proven that already, steps in with a lead hand, Lara.
Ben Davison very content in the corner, keeping it calm and composed.
Nice counter right hand from Lara. He attempted to throw the jab to the body, Wood. He's been quick on his feet, Wood. He has to do that this time in the first fight, though he boxed really, really well. He did stand in the pocket. He held his feet far too often, and that allowed Lara to land big body shots. Big left hook from Lara, but a push puts Lara down.
Well, Leigh Wood actually got caught with a shot there, and he was a little bit, I don't know if he was hurt or a little bit shaken, and then the feet came together. It was a bit of a balance thing, but Lara falling down there, I think, did Leigh a favour.
But Lara just poised, waiting for that opportunity as Wood gets to work behind the left jab.
That's a really stiff jab there that he's thrown as Lara walks forward, just timed it nicely. There's no urgency about Lara. He's really confident and composed and almost nonchalant in there, just sitting there waiting, as you say, Mike, poised, looking for that counter. And I think Leigh Wood doesn't want to get lured into a false sense of security. He needs to stay sharp behind that jab. He needs to get behind that shoulder, almost Mayweather-esque, just be concentrating for every second of every round.
Yeah, exactly that, Carl. It's not even round by round, it's second by second. It has to remain switched on. Oh, right uppercut followed by a left hook. Good work by Leigh Wood.
Clearly waiting to time Wood when Wood opens up.
You get the sense that Lara's not in any rush at all, and he's confident that if and when he lands a shot, he's seen the effects of it in the last one. I think he's just coming into the ring this time with that confidence, and Leigh Wood will be thinking about what happened in that last fight where the left hook just wiped him out. So real flip side of mentalities in this. Leigh's just got to stay focused. Shot there,
very close counter uppercut, wasn't he?
Close counter punches there, just whizzing past the chin.
I mean, the blueprint's there from the first fight for Leigh Wood, though he couldn't say, oh, right uppercut puts Lara down.
That's a great shot there from Leigh Wood. Clean uppercut on the chin of Lara, sitting there just waiting for it.
Tremendous. All the talk about the power of Mauricio Lara, and it's the Mexican dumped onto the seat of his trunks with 20 seconds less to go in the second round.
More urgency now from Lara in this third round. Starting to creep forward. As I say that, Leigh Wood backs Lara onto the ropes and fires a lovely right hand over the left hand of Lara. Beautiful shot from Leigh Wood.
No question, Lara shaken by that once again.
Switching to southpaw, Leigh Wood back to orthodox. Nice left hook as Lara lets his hands go.
As said in the past, Leigh Wood, as they come together in another close quarter exchange, that his strongest shot is the left hand from the southpaw stance. Another brilliant right hand from Wood.
I'll tell you what, these right hands when they're landing, they're having the effect. I don't know if it was a balance thing there for Lara, but that one seemed to shake him down to his boots.
Definitely hurt to the body in the first fight, Lara, but not to the head. But he has been a couple of times, obviously dropped, and a couple of those right hands seem to have stunned Lara. But the Mexican looking dangerous still, holding centre of the ring, trying to creep forward and look for his own right hand, and that dangerous left hook of his.
That's what makes these nights so exciting. Both of them carrying very heavy power in the featherweight division. And both have landed solidly already across the first couple of rounds with less than a minute to go in the third.
That's key to victory if you're a Leigh Wood fan, that jab to the body. It just breaks up any rhythm that Lara has or is about to mount. And the feet out of range, just a little wild with that body shot, Lara.
Yeah, just loaded up a little bit, wasn't it? That's a good left hook from Lara, yeah, just slipped in there sneakily, and that's what Leigh Wood needs to be careful of. He's got to look constantly for that counter punch.
Wood leading on Tony Bellew's scorecard after those 4 completed rounds by 3 rounds to 1. And of course, that knockdown in the second round.
Good feint, good jab from Wood. Backing Lara onto the ropes. He just smiles. Walks onto a jab from Wood. Good boxing, good footwork from Leigh Wood.
A little bit scrappy from there, Lara, at times. Almost a little bit of a desperate counter. He sits back on the ropes, takes a couple of shots, and then sort of opens himself up as he comes forward. If Leigh Wood times one of them crude attacks, he'll make him feel it, that's for sure.
Dangerous combination he throws Lara. That right hand to the body, big wide right hook, and then he follows it up upstairs. He missed on 2 occasions in this round, but it does look a dangerous combination. If you can get a bit closer and land that left hook, could be curtains. Nice right to the body from Lara. Yeah, win by any means necessary. This is down to Lara, Lara has to put his foot on the gas. Has to turn the screw, has to roll the dice. Good shot, lovely right uppercut followed by the left hook by Leigh Wood.
Leigh Wood, he'll grow in confidence as this fight goes on. If Lara fails to have any success, Leigh Wood will think to himself, you know what, I'll try the uppercut and I'll land it and I'll follow up with the left hook like he did there.
He's doing it like, there's the footwork of Leigh Wood that I've been impressed with. He's doing the right thing, not trading with Lara. Absolutely no need. When you've got the Mexican on the end of the jab, just do so. Like you say, he's nicking the rounds. Don't trade with a dangerous puncher. You know he can turn your lights off at any moment. Good work to the body from Lara, though, in that exchange.
And heading into the territory where the finishing punch landed from Lara first time around. But we cannot place a shadow over the performance of Leigh Wood and the psychological hurdle he must have had to overcome across the last 98 days dealing with that defeat.
Absolutely, he's done what he's needed to do today. You can't take anything at all away from Leigh Wood. He's focused, concentrated, throwing the punches he needed to throw to just keep Lara at bay with that jab to the body and head. And he's timed some beautiful right hands. But if there's nothing coming back at him and he's winning these rounds, then why not? Every now and again you get an easy day at the office, but you wouldn't expect it to be for a world title.
You just see the total punches as well. Wood completely dominating.
Just outworking him, throwing 360 there to Lara's 273, I mean, and landed 35% of them. Lara's throwing far less punches, having far less success, and that's what we're looking at. And you know, if you're scoring the fight, the judges are seeing exactly that. So this is a one-sided performance from Leigh Wood. And I'll say it again, he's not got out of second gear because he's not had to. This is great for his career. I mean, you do wonder how many more big nights Leigh Wood's got left after the effects of that knockout from the last fight. But this has shown that, you know what, he's come back in here. He can win a world title, nice and steady, and there's a couple of big nights potentially ahead for him.
And the Forest fans here in the Manchester Arena singing the Nottingham Forest anthem, Mull of Kintyre. Lovely left hook from Leigh Wood, heading towards the final minute of the final round. Taking his opportunities, Leigh Wood, and allowing Lara precious few opportunities to respond.
Yep, it's been textbook from Leigh Wood, switched on, focused, disciplined. Worked so well behind the jab, head and body, the feints, he's controlled the distance so well, and that minor adjustment, he's kept that right hand up.
And he must know he's not far off, 30 seconds away, because you've got that inbuilt body clock as a professional, 30 seconds away from retaining or getting back, grabbing back that world title belt that he lost so devastatingly in the first one. This is just being simply a clinical performance from Leigh Wood. And there's nothing Lara can do about it, because Leigh Wood's waiting for him for that counter.
And the crowd rise to salute this performance from Leigh Wood in the closing seconds of the 12th and final round. He came here as the second favourite. Many feared he would face the same ending as last time around, but he's produced a technically flawless performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 12 rounds of action here in Manchester, England, we go to the judges' scorecards. Howard Foster and Victor Simon both scored about 118 to 109. Jose Ignacio Martinez 116 to 111. All three for your winner by unanimous decision, and the new WBA featherweight champion of the world, Leigh Wood.
So he's done it, champion for the second time.